welcome to BCC Kids Online. Welcome BCC Kids, Lisa here. I'm so glad that you've joined in. Let's take a minute to turn to me and give me a high five. Get up to that screen, give me those high fives. Good. Okay, you know what? Today we're starting a brand new series on fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit is a gift God gives us to help us live a life that pleases Him and shows His love for others, even those that don't know God. You know, the fruit God gives us is not anything like the fruit we eat. The fruit of the Spirit is actually different qualities of God that made Jesus who He was. And throughout the next 9 weeks, we're going to learn how we can develop these same qualities as we grow closer to Jesus. Okay, I have a question for you. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Can't hear you. Okay, here's the question. Who are some of the people in your life that you love? Shout those names out. Okay? Great. I am so glad that you have lots of people that you love and they love you. Great job. Now, you've mentioned a lot of different people in your lives that we feel that we love, but actually the Bible tells us that love is more than just a feeling. Love is showing others we care about them through our actions. So today we're going to continue to learn about how we can love others just like Jesus did. Our Bible verse tells us about the qualities we can develop when we have a relationship with Jesus. You know, as we grow closer to Him, the fruit will grow inside of us so we can show others what God's love looks like. Now let's say our verse together. Are you ready? But the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And that's found in Galatians 5:22. Great job. And now we will sing a song that will help us remember our memory verse.
Tired or confused, when a friend is mad or said something rude, God gave us some seeds that can grow into fruit, a life full of love, grace, and truth. I got love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. When my neighbor looks sad, tired, or confused, when a friend is mad or said something rude, God gave us some seeds that can grow into fruit, a life full of love, grace, and truth. I got love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. I got love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. I got the fruit of the Spirit. Yeah, the fruit of the Spirit. I got the fruit of the Spirit. Yeah, yeah. I got love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. I got love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, kindness, gentleness, and self-control. God's love shown to all the world. God's love shown to all the world.
We are now going to watch our Bible story about a man named John. He wrote many letters to many people who believed in Jesus. In one letter specifically, John talked about the real love by using Jesus as an example. Let's watch our Bible story so we can learn more about what John said in his letter. Here we go.
Slapstick Theater. John's letter about love. This is John.
Hey there.
John was a disciple of Jesus. He heard Jesus' teaching
Hiya.
and saw how much Jesus loved people.
Wow.
John spent the rest of his life telling others about Jesus. John wrote letters to people who believed in Jesus to encourage them and teach them. In one of his letters, he wrote about real love. He said that we know what real love is because Jesus gave up his life for us, so we should do the same for others. If someone has enough money to live well and sees another in need but doesn't help,
Sarah?
how can God's love really be in that person? John said, let's not merely say that we love each other, but let's show our love for people through our actions.
So can anyone tell me how Jesus showed that he loved us? Have some answers? Oh, that's right. He showed that he loves us when he gave up his life for us. Jesus did this for us because he loves us so much. The Bible tells us that we should love one another too. So loving others is not just using our words to tell others we love them. Real love is showing others we care about them through our actions. One of the ways we can love other people is by helping others in need or offering to help someone who is struggling. Now that we have an example from the Bible of what real love looks like, let's take a look and see what an example of real love looks like in our world today. The best way to show love is through our actions. We can tell people we love them, but actions speak louder than words. And sometimes the best way for people to feel loved is by doing something for them. Let's check out this short film and see if you can spot how the child in our video put love into action. Jesus showed us what real love looks like. He offered his remote control car, one that he liked so much, to the other boy in the video. He did not just love with his words, he showed love through his actions. Now the Bible tells us that we should do the same. We should love others by caring for them through our actions. We can do this by sharing our favorite toy or games with others, or helping others in need, or even helping families with chores. Imagine that. So remember, love is the first fruit of the Spirit. When we follow Jesus, the Holy Spirit will help us have the fruit of the Spirit. So far we've been able to see an example of real love in the Bible and what real love looks like today in our world. Now let's continue to unpack the word a little more and see why love is so important.
Love is showing others we care about them through our actions. Notice, love is shown through actions. The way John showed his love for Jesus in the letters that he wrote. Remember how much the boy from our video wanted that remote control car? Even though he wanted the present for himself, he chose to show love by giving it to the boy who had no presents at all. Love is a choice. And there are many ways we can show love through our actions. We can show love by doing simple acts of kindness, or by choosing to use loving words when we speak to others. By using loving words with others, no matter how good or bad they treat us, we are sharing God's love in the world. One of the best ways to share God's love is to give your time. Volunteering means to give your time to help others for free. You can do this in your church, at school, or even at home helping mom and dad. The way that you spend your time is an opportunity to show love to others. God's love gives us a purpose, and it lets us know how valuable we are. The best thing we can do is to share that love with others. The act of sharing God's love with others inspires them to go out and share it as well. Jesus chose to show his love through his actions. And that is exactly what he wants us to do, to show love to others through our actions. Remember, love is showing others we care about them through our actions. We can choose to love others through our actions the way Jesus chooses to love us.
So just like we saw in our Bible story today, Jesus gave us a beautiful example of how he loved us. He showed us that he loves us so much when he gave up his own life for us. Now I want everyone to look at the screen and repeat our concept with me. I'll say it first. Love is more than just a feeling. Love is showing others we care about them through your actions. Can you repeat it? Oh, good for you guys. Remember, love is more than just a feeling. Love is showing others we care about them. Now we're going to end our morning worship, and we'll see you next week. Bye, BCC kids.
Everybody get down low. jump up high. Come on, jump up. I know you can jump even higher. Come on, let's shout as loud as we can shout. Woo! God is here right now. Yes, He's here without a doubt. Yeah, He is always with us through every up and down. He will never leave us. He'll always be around. He's the one we can trust. God will always be with us. God will always be with us. Yeah! Now you ready to spin around? Come on, everybody. Here we go. Everybody spin around. Yeah! I dare you to spin much faster. Now there you go. Everybody